But if you watch television programming, such a sad, sad day. I know a few people are going to be like, oh, you're such a jerk, Jeff. You know, I'm really sad the Queen died. Well, you're a slave. I don't care what you think. If you want to be a slave, just be a slave, but shut up, I don't care. Grasp this. They create a fantasy and put it on the news. You then go out and live according to the fantasy, thereby making it real. This is their black magic, and it doesn't work without you. Yeah, over the years, I've talked a lot about television programming and broadcasting, you know, like casting spells. And I'm sure a lot of people were like, oh, Jeff, you exaggerate a lot. I know it's probably not good to watch the television programming all day, but it's not literally casting spells. Yes, it is. That's how it works. It puts you into a hypnotic state. Just look at, I've said this so many times over the years, look at anyone watching television programming. After like a few minutes, they're eating their chips and they're like this. They're entranced. And they put all kinds of stuff into your subconscious. And you might be saying, oh, Jeff, you're too over the top on these things. Like, how could I, just be watching a football game and they're like subconsciously mind controlling me? Well, the football games are the circuses, as in the bread and circuses. It's to keep you basically from realizing you're a slave. And I don't know if you've noticed, but every sports game starts with a flag, which is a symbol. This world is run by symbols. And a song to get you all entranced about how great the people who own you are. And everyone stands for it. They'll usually also say you got to support the troops during the game, which is basically a terrorist organization that they steal money from you to pay these people to go around and kill other people as part of their sacred rituals. And they also usually have like something about the cops. Thank the cops, back the blue. The cops are there to keep you in line. I think a lot of people are starting to realize this now. And of course, on the television program, there's all kinds of stuff. Like I'm really starting to realize more and more. Like I'm even still realizing a lot of this stuff. But when you watch all these TV shows, first of all, every show seems to be about how the government saves the people, right? So that's just propaganda. But also every show is full of sorry, Lucky's running around, it's so cute. Yeah, we're having a good time out here. So many shows about just people being murdered. Like every show is like someone's getting shot in the head. And you might think, yeah, but it's just fiction. But your subconscious doesn't actually know that. So in your head, it basically puts you into like fear states. It makes you very fearful. Because most things, like most fiction shows on television, are about really horrible things. Not to mention that they're outright just have like Satan's like Spawn is a TV show now. And then of course the other big thing on the television programming is the news, which is all indoctrination, lies, propaganda, and mind control to get you hypnotized onto one particular thing, which usually isn't even really real, like the COVID. While they steal everything from you, genocide you, and by you I mean like everyone in general. Obviously they haven't genocided me yet,